Ranking the best tight ends in Madden 23. We are back here with another tier list update. Today we're going to be updating tight ends. Now right before we do go ahead, re-rank the old cards and rank the new cards, I do want to go ahead and shout out the comment of the day. Now let's talk about the old tier list real quick. I will say I am going to make a pretty major change. The only person staying in S for me is Tony G. Everyone else is going to go down. And I know you might not like Parham going down, but I promise you it's going to make sense in the end. And this is what the tier list is looking like before we get into the first card. All right, first one up right here is out of position Ronnie Lott. So Ronnie Lott, 6 foot 203. The weight on tight end is going to matter a lot. People 245 and under are going to run routes a little bit different than people 245 and up. The best way to describe it is like a trail route. I talk about this a lot. People under 245 are going to run it a little bit more sharp, but people over 245 going to like round it a little bit more. They're going to be deeper down in the middle of the field. And Ronnie Lott right here can be up to 99 speed, 99 excel, good route runnings. The blocking isn't great, but has good impact blocking. And this time for his abilities, gets short and elite 4-0. The nasty streak is a little bit tempting if you do run the ball a lot, but from what I've seen, what I've heard as well, nasty streak really doesn't work on the tight end. So he's a 99 speed, 0 AP, short and elite tight end. I think he is pretty good. He's going to go right by Justin Fields for me. Yeah, I don't mind that at all. He's going to go B tier. And right after that, we get Deacon Jones. He is 97 speed, so a little bit slower, but 99 excel. Hits 90s across the board for route running, 6'5", 272. The blocking is actually really great this time. And something I love on the card, he gets secure protector for 0, secure pro and shorten for 1 AP total. I really like this card. Now, I'm not saying he's the best in the game. To me, he's like a cheaper alternative to say like Gronk and all these other guys. I would maybe put him C, maybe B, maybe B. So I think he's valuable because he can get secure pro just for 0. So if he's like your tight end 2, tight end 3, and you're playing like a 6-1 type of defense, a 3-3 cub type of defense, you cannot spend AP, but you can sub him in for him literally just to block. So I like his value. But again, I could see C tier or I could see B. Now right after that, we get Dave Casper. So Dave Casper right here, theme team remix card. If we show max ratings right here, he can be 99 speed, amazing route runnings, and I feel like his break tackle is 120. Has good run block, good impact blocking as well. And this time for his abilities, first off, he can get all the X factors. So something like a Vanguard for the people that run the ball out there, a double me as well. And for his abilities, what I love on him is short and elite for 0, secure protector for 1 AP. Big time fan of that ability stack on tight ends. And since he can get that and he's 99 speed, to me, he is going to be A tier. He's one of my more favorite cards in A tier. He honestly might be my favorite. Yeah, I think he's my favorite in A tier. He's top end for me. And right after that, we get Zach Gentry. So Zach Gentry, his big thing is being 6'8". He's 98 speed, but he can also get all 32 team chem. So you could relatively get him up to 99 speed relatively easily. Has pretty good route runnings as well. He's over 245, which I don't love. And from a blocking standpoint, pretty solid. Nothing like in the 90s, but again, pretty solid. Again, can get all the X factors, and for abilities can get the same exact thing we just covered with Dave Casper. To me, he's just like 1 speed, but he's 6'8", and he doesn't hit 99 speed. But to me, I do think he's A tier. I do. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put him A. I think he's kind of like, I don't want to say a better version of Gronk. I feel like that's kind of crazy, but kind of a better version than Gronk. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put him A tier. Next up, we get Greg Olsen. This card is pretty interesting. Could be up to 98 speed, 99 excel, 6'5" height, amazing route runnings, and this time has 99 run block and pretty good pass blocking stats as well. And this time for his abilities, gets honorary lineman and route tech. That's the thing. Like, I don't want to say he loses me right here, but oh man, it's kind of tough. Like, I mean, I like the 2 0 AP abilities. Is he S tier or is he A though? Like, I would have loved, you know what I would have loved? Route Tech and Secure Pro, or Route Tech matchup nightmare, you know? That would have made me really, really love the card. And he can also get Secure Pro for 1. This is a tough card for me to rank. I don't know where to put him. I think he can be argued S. To me, it's either like a top end of A or S. He's also over 245, and to me, I think they run routes worse. I'm putting him again top end of A, which you might hate. I can see the argument for S. Now this right here I think is going to be a card that we disagree on, but Carmichael at tight end. He can be 99 speed, 99 excel, 6'8". He is one of the best receiving tight ends in the game. And from an ability standpoint, short and route tech both for 0. I don't think he can be argued best receiving tight end in the game. I still think it's Tony G. To me, what I don't like about the card is the fact that if you do play him at tight end, you can't use his receiver card, which I still think is really, really great. Oh man, this is a tough one. This is another one where where we could disagree on. I am once again leaning like top end of A. I think he could maybe be argued best receiving tight end in the game, but the reason he's not S for me is no 2-0 AP abilities. So I'm being a little bit strict, I know. And right after that, we have Thaddeus Moss. Thaddeus Moss, I'll just say it straight up. I think he is the best tight end in the game. 99 speed, 98 excel, 6'2", 240, all 32 team chems with 99 run block, 99 impact blocking. And for his 2-0 AP abilities, short in and secure pro, both for 0. I think it is absolutely amazing. To me, Thaddeus Moss is the best tight end in the game. And that's why I was a little bit like hesitant to put like Greg Olsen or Carmichael in this S tier. These two are the two closest for me though. If we get a couple more people in A, I will go ahead and put them S. Right after that, we get Anthony Munoz. So I think this is a really fun card to use and really good in certain schemes. Overall effectiveness though, not really too sure. 6'6", 280, could be up to 92 speed, 90 acceleration, doesn't hit 90s for every route running. The reason you would use this card though is he is literally a tackle at tight end. Like the blocking stats are all amazing. And for his abilities, edge protector, secure pro, short in for 0. Like, I see the vision, but in my opinion, okay, I think once you get abilities involved, stats start to matter less and less. I really don't think you're going to notice a major difference between, say, like every other tight end with Secure Pro and him. I really don't. Maybe he holds on to the block a little bit longer after Secure Pro's up. I think Deacon, should he go right by Deacon? I'm going to put him right by Deacon for literally the reason I said. You can literally sub him in with 0 AP Secure Pro and say, hey, you are going to block. And you don't necessarily have to put him on a route. I do think that's valuable. And now we have Mark Bavaro, has 99 every single stat, 6'4", 245. And from an ability standpoint, gets like a lot of things for 0. Doesn't get 2 double 0 AP abilities though. So I think like short in and like secure pro for 1. To me, he is like right here in the tight end rankings. Is he better than Greg Olsen though? Yeah, I'd probably say he's better than Greg Olsen. So I'm going to put him like 4th best tight end in the game. After that, we get Trevor Penning. This card is a worse Anthony Munoz in my opinion. 6'7", 333, 91 speed, 98 excel. Hits 90s across the board for route running though, and again, pretty good blocker. And this time for his abilities, doesn't get secure pro though. So I don't see, like, doesn't get secure pro for 0, I should say. I don't see the vision with this card. To me, he is like gonna rank really, really low. I'm gonna put him F. I don't see the vision at all. If he would have got secure pro, I could put him right by Deacon in them because of the value right there of just like being able to block every blitz in the game. But he doesn't even get that. So I'm leaning like he's F. And for the final card of the video, we got Donovan Peoples-Jones right here. Can be 99 speed, 99 excel, 6'2", 212. I absolutely love cards like this. He is a receiver at tight end. I love when they do cards like that. And he has amazing route runnings, obviously not a blocker. And from an ability standpoint, short and elite for 0 AP. To me, I think he is a little bit better than like Justin Fields, which I don't know if that's a bad take or not. Maybe I should put him right by where I have like Justin Fields at, but I'm leaning A tier, man. The way he played for me, I think he played a lot better than Fields for me. I'm putting him A tier, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to move 3 people into S. I'm going to move Carmichael, Bavaro, and Greg Olsen into S tier. I would say I think Tony G and Thaddeus Moss are better than these 3. So maybe these 3 are more like A+ than they are S tier. The issue I have now though is like Parham and Carmichael are kind of like the same card. So I'm going to put them right by each other too. So yeah, this is the final thing. Again, I would say probably Carmichael, Parham, Bavaro, Greg Olsen, maybe even Casper too, all A+. But yeah, y'all, I hope y'all did enjoy this video, man. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to stay up to date with the best cards in Madden. Now, if you want to see me use some of these cards live, check the links in the description, hit that Twitch with a follow. We have been grinding the streams over there, so I would really appreciate that. Now, if you don't feel like heading over to Twitch and you want another video to watch, check this one out right here. I rank the best wide receivers in Madden 23.